Pisces, welcome to your read. This is Mimi from Meta Spiritual Counselling and Healing. I am an occupational therapist, a spiritual counsellor and an intuitive reader. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus for the week of February 7th to the 13th. This is a general message, Pisces. So let's have a look at your overall energy. Pisces, you get the intuition card as your overall energy. It feels as though you are going through an upgrade, going through gaining new insight, gaining new knowledge, very ethereal energy. This door almost makes it seem as though you are entering into a new phase of your intuition. You are entering into a new aspect that will help align you to your greater vision and your greater purpose. It almost feels as though you will be receiving messages from above. So if you connect in that way, you might be kind of deepening your level of psychic abilities or mediumship. It almost looks as if her eyes are closed as well, and you've got, the clouds. So things might be happening in your dream space this week, Pisces. You might be gaining new kind of awareness, new points of healing for your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams this week, Pisces. So in the role, responsibility and emotion, you get the Moon card. Things are definitely going to be highlighted to you this week, Pisces. Things that you were unaware of, and things that might cause a little bit of tension or friction. I'm getting the sense of this relating to family members or close friends that you might consider to be family. It feels as though you're about to enter into new understanding about something, and this could be in relation to why something might have broken down, for example. In your communication and your interaction, you get the High Priestess, which Cancer also got in that position. So again, a very intuitive card, a very connected card. I'm seeing the High Priestess as being your higher self or your spiritual guide. It feels as though they are the ones that are trying to communicate with you this week. It feels as though they have a message to kind of impart in you for you to access your inner wisdom. I want to kind of explore that a little bit more and figure out what they are trying to communicate. What are they trying to communicate? Queen of Swords, so they're trying to communicate to you your next steps with clarity. They're trying to take you out of that confusion energy, Pisces, this week, because it feels as though there's some action that you need to be taking. So that your guides are trying to communicate to you what your next move or your next phase should be. Bringing in a bit more clarity and taking you away from that kind of flighty confusion energy. In terms of your environment, you get the Seven of Swords. That's seven, I think. 8 of Swords. I might have referred this to 7. So Scorpio also got this card. So the reason why your guys are trying to communicate with you this week is because you might have been keeping yourself in a cycle of negativity, self-deprecating thoughts, or just kind of being really mean and unkind to yourself. So your guides are trying to take you out of this energy and kind of bring you up into a bit more lightness and a bit more freedom within self, because it feels as though there's work that you need to be getting on with, Pisces. It feels as though there's stuff that you need to do to help other people. And when we look at your motivation and your values, we get the King of Pentacles, which I think is really interesting with this spread, and everything's just moved. Hang on. So you get the King of Pentacles here in your motivation, values and interest position. The reason why you're needing to kind of get into this insight and into this new knowledge and clarity is because it's time for you to step up. I'm hearing you need to pattern up, basically. keeping yourself stuck in this kind of Eight of Swords energy where you're running yourself into mental rings and running yourself into mental spirals not only is it not helping you, it's not helping the people that you are here to serve. So the King of Pentacles in your motivation is because you need to go out there and you need to impart your wisdom and your message and your knowledge to other people. It's time for you to elevate in terms of your roles and responsibility. There are real tangible things that you need to call forward and you need to call in. I'm getting the sense of it's almost as if your guys have been trying to show you this for a while, but you haven't been listening. So now the messages might start to get more rapid, more fluid, and more significant. In terms of the oracle, we've actually got two cards here. So you've got the koi fish, there is always enough. And you get the horse spirit, freedom is yours. So this koi fish relates to that Eight of Swords energy. What you might have been experiencing is a series of lack mentality. So almost feeling as though you are undeserving or unworthy to step up into this role. Some of you might know your purpose and your mission here on earth, but almost feel as though you haven't got the skills, educational qualification to be able to do this. It's almost a thing of, well, who am I? Who's going to listen to me? That is a signifier of lack mentality. I'm a Pisces and I've just started this channel, and I stumble, my words, I mumble, my position, my angle's not correct, but I am here and I'm showing up. And I think what comes from that energy once you do step up into the role that you were meant to play, and that was designed for you, is that freedom. So the horse spirit, freedom is yours. When you listen to your guides, when you work in alignment with the messages that you are shown, the senses that you get and the feeling that you get, that's when you kind of step closer and align to your freedom. I almost see you as being really quite miserable and unhappy despite knowing your purpose and your calling. And Pisces, I want to remind you that not everyone knows their calling and what they're supposed to be here doing. And I think you need to see it as a gift. So that's your read for this week, Pisces. I hope that helps. Let me know if it resonates. If not, check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon.